Episode 6. Picking up back here at the start of Chapter 3. Or a little bit after the start, just 1 or 2 battles. Starting out now with an exploration zone, a ruins expedition. Shrine of the Moon God. We'll send Jin as the lowest level. We did chicken hack last time, so let's just do Boron and Socks. Good combination. They're all good combinations. Not just like Boron and Socks together because they're like part of the Petit Mona crew, right? As starting characters, I tend to pair them up. This is new. I don't think these crystals were in number 2 or 1. A lightning crystal which can add a lightning attribute to the toy gun. If it has another attribute, that attribute will be replaced. A toy gun with a lightning attribute can shoot electric shots. Yeah, that's new. Some toy, if it can do all that. Electric shot temporarily paralyzes enemies and can also activate switches in the ruins. The ruins which have these crystals will definitely have need of them, so be sure to look for them carefully. Kind of weird that the toy gun can do all this. Like in the first game, the toy gun... I kind of remember these eyes from the second game, I think, but they didn't work like this. I don't... Anyway, the toy gun from the first game, you can kind of reason it away that even if the monsters are taken down by the toy gun, you can just say that a toy gun is still pretty effective at deterring away like little rats or I guess whatever this thing is. I guess it's not like a little rat. You can go under though. We can use a bomb to destroy it and the pots if we find one. We found one. Guess we can just kind of say that maybe Socks upgraded the toy gun. He modified a useful piece of equipment to be even more useful. So now it can do all of this weird lightning crystal stuff, I guess. We got the crystal dust and some other stuff that I couldn't read before it automatically went on. Alright. I've got a choice between normal and safe. Yeah, we're gonna go normal. It's not always like normal and dangerous, sometimes it's normal and safe. We're just gonna go the hardest difficulty available to us every time. We're gonna want... well, 1. We can delay 1, I guess. So we'll keep yellow in the turn order. We'll bring out Socks instead, I guess. That seems fine. Fine enough. And we'll hang on to Kyle's hero mode until we need it. Oh? Well, thanks, May. You know, sometimes that'll screw up our comboing if you go first. Like, if I put Jin behind Socks, which would have been valid for getting the 2 yellows and a red, that would have screwed me up here because we wouldn't have had any chance to use the red attack for the combo. But in this case it worked out. I guess I'll just have to keep in mind May's leader ability for this exact scenario. Not that it matters. Not that much. We're gonna hang on to our formation change for the next round, so we don't get locked in. For this exact reason. Alright. Hero mode is almost ready. In fact, hero mode is ready for almost everyone. What is... Actually, can I check that here? Yeah, here, okay. Let's actually read through these. And a support effect is recover HP with normal attacks, right? So she's actually pretty good in the support role. I should actually keep her in there, like a lot of the time. And her hero mode is that normal attacks hit all enemies and recover HP. That'd be useful in this exact scenario, but we don't have it yet. Actually, no wait, none of them were yellow, it was red and blue. Kyle's support is reduces enemy armor resistance. I think it used to be increases accuracy, maybe? Maybe. No, that was Brit's, actually. I think. And his hero mode is all attacks become critical, as we know. Boron is resist all status ailments, that is the same as it has been. And his hero mode is normal attacks destroy all weakness icons and armor of the enemy. The cannon that destroys everything in the world. Sox is increases chance of inflicting status ailment, so that's only good if he's actually paired with someone using status ailment attacks. And his hero mode, which is active now, is that normal attacks inflict status ailment. Great. Mei increases speed. With hero mode, she doubles speed. Pretty simple but effective. Chick increases excitement as a support effect. Her hero mode is double effective recovery skills. Alright, that's actually good to know. Probably most important in a boss fight, but I guess since your health carries over to all battles, it's something to keep in mind in general. Attack delays enemies further. Alright, that's just good in general. We're kind of always delaying, so definitely want him in the support role. Like, just generally speaking. And his hero mode is that normal attacks delay the enemy. But then again, he's got the Tag Team Blast and the also the Powerful March. Very handy skills in general, just for offense. And Jin. Jin support increases combo damage. Okay, that's new. Gotta keep that in mind. And his hero mode is use skill without spending SP. That remains the same. So who has active hero mode now? Mei at double speed, Sox for status ailment, and Kyle for... what was it again? All critical, that's right. Well, right now, let's get rid of the small guys first, I guess. How about that? Send in Mei, who's moving really fast. And maybe we'll get a second turn really quickly. Send in Kyle, who will help with the enemies in the sky. And just in case, we'll keep on Jin, I guess. And fix these, please. Who was with whom? Actually, wait, I guess Mei and Kyle were together, so now we're swapping up the affinity settings. Well, we'll just do this. No, wait, how about this? Because this might apply a status if we use one of these skills as Jin. And normal attacks will recover HP, right? So, yeah, I think we might do normal attacks as Kyle. That seems fine. We're swapping up the pairings. Mei, go. Not that much. Didn't get the second move. Not quite dead. Should be able to kill it before it moves though. Second turn? No such luck. Getting ready for an attack, huh? And now this. Give us the Burning Coal. 100%. We don't have his hero mode active, but we're gonna use the SP, I guess. The 6 SP. Because it's gonna get its own turn, we don't want it to hit us, and we also want it to get burned while attacking us. Oh. And his move is that he counterattacks the enemy. Wow. You just killed it. You just killed it. You're crazy. You're crazy, Ting. What a hero mode. Well, that wasn't even hero mode, it was just a leader thing. We have so many things now. We have assist attack, we've got the bursting, which we haven't really used that much. We've got hero mode, which was always great in every game. And now we've got leader skills, which are like way stronger. They're way more active than they were in 2. Because they only activated like once or twice, like per chapter or something it felt like. Anyway, end the battle. I guess with near. It doesn't really matter, it's just going to pretty much end the battle here, right? So it said the cooldown finished there, right? Knowing what I know now, or rather, interpreting what I know currently, I think the unlimited cooldown means that you can just use the assist attack whenever the bar is full. But when someone has cooldown low, medium, or high, for example, something that isn't unlimited, that means you have to wait even if the bar gets filled to use them again, like a second cooldown or something. It's strange, but I think that's how it works with the bar. Anyway, Sox got the stun grenade, attack that may inflict shock on an enemy. Now we're heading into the next battle with a lot of kids on hero mode. Oh, but these guys seem pretty serious. Can we send in Hannah yet, with hero mode? If we do like one more attack with her? It'd be great if she can attack everyone all at once. We need blues, yellows, and reds, so let's send in one of each maybe. Or maybe we can focus on... I don't know. Let's keep Hannah out for the first turn. We could do a not a yum shot, a Boron's big cannon attack, but that'd be a lot of SP. I think what we're going to do is get back out our machine gunners and get rid of the thing on the top first, with Kyle starting. Then we can maybe try Hannah, I guess. Who would go in? Let's just do this, actually. Actually, maybe should have had him go second after the combo was raised. Alright, I was kind of hoping for that. Oh wait. Well, that works out too. I thought it was Maze for a moment, but... Okay, yeah. So now that they're blind, that kind of helps us. Just do a normal attack on one of them. Now's the time, right? Maybe we do bust out Born after all? Nah, we're fine. Just swap to reds and yellows for now. Should be fine, I think. Yeah. Get rid of this one, take it off the board. I don't want to see it anymore. Start your attack here. We'll accept the fire from that thing. Oh, and there's the assist. Well, now's the time to use assist. None of these do more attack than the other, right? They just have a different effect on the people actually running the Tyrannus. Other than the effects that say, they reduce armor rank or whatever. I guess that's probably the thing that makes the most sense right now, huh? Or wait, did this one... No, they had no armor. That was the other battle. Well, this is just gonna end the fight, so let's just do this. Oh, our technique was terrible, but our combo went so high. Come on. It doesn't matter. Even if we don't get like an S rating all the time, it's still way better to get a lower rating on the harder route. At least, I'm pretty sure that's the case. It's never steered me wrong before, going on the harder route. Only just started the episode, already need a drink. I was doing a lot of other things today too, so... Only gonna call it a night after this one. Yeah, I guess the Tyrannus can drive itself while I'm taking a drink. There's also turbo mode on the bottom to make it go faster, but kind of fine with the normal speed. Turbo mode was only unlocked in later games, or rather, in earlier games, after you cleared the game once or something, but I guess it's here as a convenience feature now. Alright. Hit all enemies and recover HP, Hannah. She's insane now. It's insane that it does all this. Just doing one of those two things would be crazy already. But look at that. Alright, that guy's getting ready to go. We should maybe be afraid of it. Can you hit everyone? I don't think so. Its attack is up, but if we can get rid of 2 enemies first, that'd be much better. So bring out the fat cat that destroys the entire world. We'll do that first. And we'll keep on Jin... No, I think Warren's gonna destroy everyone, right? Maybe? We're at 120%, he's strong. It's a skill, so it gets like an innate damage boost, I think, compared to normal attacks. Everyone's in hero mode, you'll love to see it. So yeah, let's actually bring out Kyle in this place. And actually this. What was our old pairing? Like, with everyone? Was it this? Who was with whom? It was Sox and Boron, and... Was it this? Yeah, I guess it was this. So we still want Boron, we want Kyle, and... Yeah, seems fine. Actually, maybe I should have gotten out another gunner. Damn. Well, it's fine. This might actually hit the guy in the sky. We'll see. Big SP usage, but it's worth it. Look at that. Just look at it. And critical hit to seal the deal. Oh, there were two rounds. Well, okay. Wow, what a leader skill. That is so... I just like that characterization. And, mechanically, that is great. It is so great having everyone that's so far in the turn order come back to the front, because Kyle says, stop slacking off, you bozos. Okay. So since Kyle's going first, let's work on the combo. Well, if skills are free, we're gonna use them. Burn in darkness, so that it doesn't hurt us. And Boron already used his skill, so I don't really want to use another skill. Plus, it's better to remove all the armor and stuff. This one already has an ailment, so we're gonna let that fester. Alright, optical smog. Giving stealth to that thing. Gonna be harder to hit now. Barely any damage. Keep building combo. Skills are free. Shall we put it on the other one too? Why not? Oh, that just kills. You love to see it. And we got the burst. It just ends the battle. So many systems, all in our favor. And Jin got warm up. Attack on an enemy. The attacker on the next turn will have their SP cost halved. That is a very technical skill. But that would be very useful if you could like do it on Boron's big attack that costs 14 SP. It's most useful on skills that have like a lot of SP cost, right? Most mileage. I wonder how Malt is doing right now. I just hope nothing bad has happened to him. Malt went through so much 5 years ago. Why must it always be him? It's funny that they're only talking about it now, like, even though it had already happened by the time we played Fuga 1 and 2. But I guess it's only relevant in this game. Are you talking about the fire? Boron, Socks, why don't we stop having this conversation? Didn't we decide not to talk about it anymore? Thanks, Anna. That's why we didn't talk about it in 1 or 2. Sorry, you're right. We must forget about Ash. Okay, so it's not like he's coming out of nowhere. He's always been there. Could it be? No. Ash couldn't have done this. Hey, what's everyone doing? May wouldn't know Ash, would she? Oh, May. Nothing much, why do you ask? Well, we were just worrying over Malt. That is correct. Malt will be okay, won't he? Oh yes, of course. He is the eldest after all. Yeah, he won't shut up about it. Of course, that is absolutely the case. Okay. Not really getting much SP back if we're going on the high route. I should maybe be worried about that. We will soon be within the facility's detection range. It's too quiet here, no matter how far away we might be. Even if that is the case, we've got to press on. Walt might be being held captive here. Who knows what'll happen to the hostages if we stop here. Right. I might be being a bit too cautious. Moving forward, I predict speed will be a deciding factor. In that case, let me give the Tyrannus a once-over before we break in. I'm worried about how it'll fare, since we dropped it in the Sea of Clouds. And since the interior changed too. And there's this weird navigation system. Yes, for better or worse, many things have changed. Be that back to how they were, or into something new. All the parts we broke, all the upgrades we made, looks like we'll just have to do it all again from scratch. Good grief. Jin is hungry. We can make another apple strudel, maybe? More experience? Hack wants to sleep, Chick wants Hack's wish to come true. Sorry, none of that is happening. Socks wants to have some guy talk, easy enough. Boron wants some vegetables, we were gonna do that anyway. Hannah wants some talk. Kyle wants some guy talk. Oh, and May wants some skyfish brandade. Can we make that happen for May? I kinda want the experience. We'll do everything else first, then I'll decide. So, who first? guy talk between Kyle and Socks, maybe? Wait, who did I need to talk to as Jin again? I'm already forgetting, even though I said I need to remember. I think it was May, right? Talk to May as Jin? Was that what I was doing? Where is she? There she is. This was our chance to deepen our bond, right? Yeah, okay, got it. I feel like I already met Chanty before. Okay, this is a bit more lore heavy than just the usual, like, personality check. You're probably mistaken, I don't think so. It must be some kind of fate, maybe. Maybe you'll remember someday. Circle is maybe non-committal, but it's also affirmative somehow. I think it must be some kind of fate. It's kind of playing into whatever May's new role is as. This kid having this new power, right? Yeah, that was it. Okay, we cashed that in. So now for the other things. Let's have some guy talk. Actually, who else can we talk to as Jin? We've only talked to May and I think we just got Hannah's level up. No wait, we talked to her before, yeah. That wasn't just from battle. Or we can do one more with Jin, why not? Get him up to 3 relationships. So either Socks or Kyle. Let's go with Socks, because they were in the cockpit for a little while there, and, well, they're both mechanics or something, right? Always good to have the tech team talk to each other, I guess. It is strange how Chanty had not manifested prior to this. Yeah, that is strange, huh? Is she just a normal part of the Tyrannus? It kinda seems like she is, but if so, why didn't she appear until now, like he's saying? We're gonna find out. Oh, we're not done talking. Since the Tyrannus has returned to us, I should take this opportunity to study it more. And deepen our bond. Chanty is such a mysterious figure. I wonder what she really is. Okay, we're having more of this. The Tyrannus' guardian spirit. Our new comrade, I don't think we can trust her. Circle might be pragmatic, but it's not very hopeful, is it? Comrade or guardian spirit? I think guardian spirit is maybe too fanciful for Socks. Is new comrade just too neutral though? Guardian spirit is kind of like a glowing review. I'm gonna go with new comrade, but I'm deeply afraid this is gonna be a lukewarm response. Nope, that was the one. I see, there's no need to worry ourselves when we're with a new friend, is what I think he said. Anyway, we're triggering an event. The pride of an engineer, 1. Is there something wrong? Did your inspection of the Tyrannus bring up anything strange? No, it's just, the more I look around, the more mysterious the Tyrannus seems to get. The fact that it's even here is the most confusing thing of all. I concur. Who could have imagined that it would return after we dropped it in the Sea of Clouds? However, I do feel slightly happy being able to ride the Tyrannus again after we said our farewells. I feel the same way. We've been through a lot together after all. Perhaps it was fate that led us to fight together once more. The notion is quite unscientific, but I find myself believing in it nonetheless. Okay, I guess he does believe in this fanciful sort of thing after all. Fate, huh? I'm not sure what Lady Fate has in mind for us. We're gonna do whatever we have to do. Yes, of course. Not really much about the pride of an engineer there, but I guess we'll get into it later. Alright, we got that now. Oh, Hannah's level 11. Didn't even notice. She was so high level. What level is Jin? 9, pretty much the same as everyone else. Still need some guy talk with Kyle. Who does he have affinity with? I think I went the long way around. Oh, he's only got 2 relationships, basically. Well, let's give him one more with Jin. That would get Jin up to 4. But I kinda like it, right? Sometimes you just gotta go with whoever seems like they'd be interesting talking to each other. Jin's kind of hot-headed and Kyle is cool. So yeah, I want to see them interact. I mean, I guess they're both kind of hot and cool at different times. So they're good together, I think. Let me think first. Who needs the experience more? 9 and about the same. Alright, we'll keep acting as Jin. What's new here? Oh, the moon god, I guess. Why is it an exclamation mark, though? Does it actually want us to send something out as a drone? I'm pretty sure that'll cost AP, right? I don't really feel like experimenting right now, so I'm not going to.
Yo.
Can't believe that Burman soldier lady is still alive. Pretty cold of Jin to hide her from us this whole time. No, wait. I guess I would be just like him, haha. Okay, what is with everyone saying this kind of stuff to Jin's face? This one was the worst of them yet. I mean, most of them were like happy to see Jin, but it's just kind of funny, is all. And no chance. You know, it's like my body still remembers how to work the Tyrannus. You shouldn't get overconfident. I don't want to get used to this. It's like our partner. Okay, this one's a bit hard. It's like our partner, maybe if it was someone else. But it's hard to say Kyle will respond favorably to that. Saying we don't want to get used to this is pragmatic, I guess. I think you shouldn't get overconfident is kinda shutting down Kyle when he's on a roll, so probably not that. Well, maybe he's not feeling great about this. Maybe he doesn't like that his body remembers how to work the Tyrannus. But we're not gonna gamble on that. I think it's just gonna be, it's like our partner. Okay, that was it after all. It was that easy. Yeah, I guess everyone is kind of friends with the Tyrannus at this point, sort of. It's not that they hate the Tyrannus, it's just that they don't like the war and the fighting and all that. And the Tyrannus kind of helped them get through all of that, in a way. Even if it is literally by fighting. Whatever.
Yo.
Carrying on Dad's legacy. Right. Kyle's dad, the guy that kind of failed his store or something. He failed at being a city big shot, basically. So that's why Kyle had to move out into the sticks. And then Jin's dad, who died due to the Burman invasion. So he's carrying on his dad's legacy by working at the factory. I guess that's what their relationship here is going to be about. You must have had a hard time, Jin. It was a mess. Never would have thought it was an invasion forcing all our Burman workers to return home. Come to think of it, didn't you go to Burman to see if you could talk to those workers? I thought I'd try to do what my old man would have done. But now that I think about it, he was never good at negotiating. Maybe I didn't need to do anything. Haha. So you're really taking over his work, huh? That's really impressive. Not really. Guys at the factory have been saving my ass left and right. And nothing's gone right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not true. I mean, look at me. I don't even know what my dad even did. Factory stuff is easier to understand. Not even I understand what business stuff is stuff like that is about.
ありがとう。
I guess so. Thanks for having my back. But that's not the only thing I've got to worry about. Hmm? That was strange. And more on that later. Alright. Who else? Plant some gardens, talk to someone. Where's Hannah? Do the gardening first, see where that brings us on AP. Let's get some carrots, potatoes, and we're about to use some apples and wheat, right? So start on that.
面倒だぜ。
And might as well do this too. Get some wool. And milk. Why not?
静かにしろ。
Don't have to do that every time though. Probably not. We don't need like a surplus of AP, or rather, a surplus of materials when we can use the AP on other things. Alright, so let's actually switch characters. Now that Jin has so much experience, I guess. Anyone really low? Like a low 9? Oh, Hack is still... yeah, let's bring Hack up. Very important to upgrade this. Might as well do armor, because we can. I was worrying about SP though. I think we have enough for both. Yeah. Highly successful. Love to see it. Alright, and now we need metal plates. Do this. Just a normal success. And we don't have enough. Iron scrap, I guess. Brings us down to 7. Cooking takes 3. Yeah. Bring out Hannah. She still wants to talk to someone. We're gonna spend 3 AP for that. Can we talk to Lune? I'm in the middle of creating the next chapter of the adventures of Suker. I'm sorry, but could you stop by again later? I'll be awaiting your next visit. Seems like it might be a once per chapter thing, his quiz, and the comic. Let's do talking first. She has a lot of relations. Let's work on one that already exists. Maybe Kyle? Maybe May? Who has less? Kyle, we just gave him a 3rd. May also only has 3. Maybe we work on May and Hannah for now. Guess she's still on the roof. And we need one more for the bonus, which is going to be cooking, I guess. It's all going to be okay, I can tell. I can't wait to go home with everybody. Let's make sure our hometowns are peaceful when we get back. That might be it. We need to make sure we survive this then. That one's a bit grim. And Circle's Do You Miss Home Already? That one's kinda making fun of her a bit. So Triangle. That way I can be with Grandpa and Grandma for a long, long time. Alright. Now we gotta spend 3 AP on cooking and 1 more AP somewhere. Where to though? Or what to make? I want to make this. May wants this, right? It was May that wanted it? We only need one more for the experience boost, so as long as we cook something, Jin will be happy. It's not like we need every character to have hero mode, like every character of the 6 that are out in the cockpit. So it should be fine if maybe Chus Mei doesn't have it. Maybe. Maybe... I mean, this is good anyway, right? It's burst symbol, it's increased critical rate. But I want that experience. Why not? We'll try it. We don't need experience all the time, right? I said I'll do it, so I'm going to press the button right now. My hand is fighting me because I really want that apple strudel. Is the experience really that useful to us? I mean, we're gonna get through these battles just fine without this, right? We have all these systems, we don't need this. I'm sorry, May. You're getting apple strudel and you're liking it. Oh, she's liking it. Okay, it wasn't actually highly successful. That's fine. And for our last talk... guess we'll start on Hannah and Kyle again. I'll try to remember for the next intermission. 2 more talks with Kyle as Hannah.
調子はどうだ?
Sure seems a lot calmer when we're flying and not having to deal with all the bumps on the ground. And actually... okay, yeah. We can't press R1 for the drone exploration because we don't have the AP. Good to know. The drone exploration isn't for free. I was just wondering if that was the case, but it's not. And out we go. What's this?
何か?
Is something the matter?
よ。
It looks like the energy being stored in something like an auxiliary tank. Did we always have an auxiliary tank? Is there just like a bunch of systems hidden inside the walls that we've never known of? I mean, throughout the entire first game, Jill was basically sitting in the Tyrannus, right? What else could be hiding in here?
いいえ、
If we did, I had not noticed it.
そういえば、
Chatty did mention after we fought the Crimson Knight that some sort of energy was being absorbed.
はい。それは吸収したエネルギーを一時保管したものです。
Correct. The tank is a temporary storage for the absorbed energy. So, why don't we just ask Chatty to like tell us everything about the Tyrannus? Maybe they tried.
まもなく使用する時が来るので、少しお待ちください。
The time to use it will come shortly, so please be patient. Right. We already got Flam. Who are we working towards next? Maybe this? Well, that's kind of in the future, right? Chapter 7? If we can get 7 or 8 more points of bravery before then. Let's see. That's chapter 4, that's chapter 6, that's chapter 4. Between these two... kind of want Muscat more. No wait, they're both Muscat, right? I think, if I remember these characters. But I want this Muscat. If I'm pronouncing that right. We need 2 points of bravery and 4 points of tactics. We still have like 1 more chapter to go through. But if we have to pick one, I guess we're going tactics. That might make it harder to get this one, this crazy looking one. Do we really want these guys? I don't know. Maybe we should consider what we're building towards at the end. Let's just go for this right now. Question further, or I don't feel like she's being dishonest. We'll say that. Even though I just said, ask her everything about the Tyrannus.
なるほどな。
Well, as far as storing extra energy goes, I guess I'm not really bothered.
確かに。
Yes, as long as we know what it is and take proper precautions, there should be no issues.
おい
And who the hell are you anyway?
私は皆さんの安全な旅をサポートするのが使命です。
My mission is to keep you all safe on your journey.
これからもよろしくお願いいたします。
I am happy to be working with you. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Indeed. That's not exactly an answer. Something smells fishy here. Haha, right. Oh, we're in a new area.
行きましょう。見つけたよ。これは面白いものなのです。
Transmission event. We'll do it. Okay, we could continue working on vanilla. Talking to Jin, that's interesting. Actually, these are all kind of like chapter specific, right? So we'd kind of miss out on all the dialogue if we... I guess we just have to like replay the chapter like 3 times to get all 3 of these. It's not like this will be saved for next time, right? Probably not. Maybe. Why does Flam want to talk to Chick? We could talk to Nier. We kind of like ignored her last time, right? But I kind of want to talk to Flam, right? It's hard to choose. Let's talk to Flam. She's been here for 3 games. It's about time that we got to know her. Hello, Flam? Thanks for hearing me out. I don't need your thanks. You had something you wanted to talk about, and I'm listening. That's it. Oh, well, I wanted to hear about what it was like getting healed up at Jin's factory. Just when I thought. I'm hanging up. Oh, wait, please. I just wanted to hear a little. And what use will that information be? It's not a pleasant story. You can ask Jin about that. But Jin won't tell me anything, like why he treated you. And he can't tell me things like how you feel about him, maybe. I'm hanging up. I didn't know Flam could be this shy. Well, damn, we barely got any out of that. But I mean, we're working on it, right? We'll get more out of her next time. I like to think she's just kind of riding on the motorcycle beside the Tyrannus, like from a mile away, watching them with binoculars. Whenever she comes in for the assist attack, she says, "This is the last time I'm ever gonna help you," then rides off on her motorcycle. And sure enough, she's just following closely behind, as usual. That's what she's doing. Maybe. Who knows? Normal route. Alright, our hero modes are gone from the intermission, so... Gonna have to worry about using our SP, I guess. Yellows and blues. We can work on the blue ones first. They might be easier to kill. Keep Kyle. We need another blue. Unfortunately, May has no excitement for this stretch of land due to my choice of food, I guess. Should be fine. And we need yellow as well. Bring out socks. Seems fine. Like this. If we do this, May might go faster. No, wait, not that. Yeah, May in the first position and Socks second. Now who is with whom? Was it this? Well, whatever, we'll do this. Oh, we got assist already. We don't need accuracy. That could help like a cannon hit the flying guy though. I think luck is better right now. And also it just killed. You love to see it. Kill this with luck. Damn. Okay. Well, combo doesn't carry into the next round anyway, and there's no next round. Oh wait, my technique could have been better if I destroyed that thing. Why was technique in E? My combo was pretty high. I guess there's more to technique than just removing the weakness markers. It's really all I know though. Like for the past 2 games, that's all I really thought it was. And here we go, going from normal route to dangerous route. Oh, I guess dangerous is actually lower here. No, maybe I remembered wrong. Maybe the dangerous wasn't always on the top route. I guess it was like this sometimes, huh? And we won't recover our SP, but we'll get a lot of materials. Alright, round 1. Doesn't seem too bad, just kind of a similar loadout to what we saw before. Actually, does our assist gauge carry over from the last round? That might be a reason to hang on to it if you think you can end the battle, and might be going into something else that's more dangerous. Alright, May 1st, we'll, again, get rid of the top guy, I guess. Meter skill. Great, we're going again. We'll use our formation to delay a lower guy. Bring in Jin or Boron. We can't get our SP back, so we're not going to use the multi-hit attack. Let's bring out Boron. Do we need another? No, this should be fine. I think. Maybe this. Get maximum damage on that. On Jin. Actually, I should have done it on Boron. Oh well. Delay this. Oh, just kill it. That's even better. Not quite a kill, but... Your turn. Do we want to? No. We need to preserve the formation. Even if we preserved our combo, it wouldn't make sense. It doesn't carry over. Damn. Even less chance. I just want to preserve our formation. Okay, now we absolutely have to. And in fact, this is pretty bad. Crap. We're gonna get hit. And I didn't have to. A bad play on my part. Do that. And just in case. Yep, great. Alright, at least it's not attacking. At least we built up our assist gauge. I don't think that builds up by missing. Well, no, it just builds up by the turn progressing, right? So, I guess that worked out. Okay, now's the time. This is why we need you, Flam. Reduce their armor rank. And just kill that guy on top, why don't you? We can leave the armor rank on the rest of them. Just bring out the cannons now. And in fact, because we're going for combo, I'm gonna break my own rule here and bring out someone from reserve. Like that. Just so we have all cannons all the time. Make him go last. Oh wait, Jin first. Was it this? Yeah. And boron last? Yeah. Maybe. What if... No. Was thinking about tag team blast, but they should be fine, I think. First of all, what's the damage like here? Decent, okay. We don't exactly have combo going on, it'll just be kind of nothing, right? Wait, destroys... No, I'm thinking of Powerful March. The one that increases damage based on the combo rate. Technically, haven't started combo yet. But we want Boron to have the most damage here, so... Kill. Damn. Alright, bring back the old formation. And... this. Dangerous route, not all that bad. New skill, Surprise Bullet 1, an attack on an enemy that slows its action. Kind of dragging them down with you, huh, Boron? As the slowest moving character. I'm pretty sure he's the slowest. I think that's his niche. Big attack, low speed. While Mei is high speed, low attack, I'm pretty sure. Piercing shot 2. Sweet rewards. We got some kind of a event going on there, it seems. The exclamation mark. No event, it's just... I don't know what it is. That yellow exclamation point. Maybe it's after the battle we get some kind of event. Alright, so... what to do first? Probably that smaller one, I guess? Oh wait, none of them are going to go before that smaller one. It's definitely going to go first. So let's get rid of delay, one of the other ones, blue and yellow. Bring out this and this, and that should be fine. Oh, it's going berserk. Maybe we want to kill it first after all. Think we'll get the chance? Repairing? Okay. I guess this guy's support. I thought this other one was support. Delay it. Keep the combo. Now abandon the combo and kill. Still need a yellow for that one. Should be fine. This should kill. Second round. Oof, this one's looking tough. But we have assist. I think Vanilla's fancy rocket is just in general the way to go if there's no armor or evasive enemies. I mean, these guys are in the sky. We could increase the accuracy. This applies to like all of them, right? Or is it just the one that did the assist? I say... we'll try that, yeah. I'll have to pay attention to if everyone got luck here. Okay, yeah, all attackers, so we would have gotten the accuracy boost for everyone, we could have ostensibly given accuracy to the cannoneers and have them attack the guys in the sky for like some backwards way of doing this whole system. Let's just kill these guys.
やってやるか。
Meter skill. Alright, excitement. You love to see it. Where are we with excitement? Think we're okay. Yeah, just bring out these two. Why not? We can kill with Boron. Oh, and the counterattack. Love to see it. It's a pretty crazy counterattack. It does like so much damage. It felt like a lot. And the cheerful dance leveled up. More HP recovery.
やったぜ。
Burning coal leveled up too. More damage. Okay, yeah, it does seem like the yellow exclamation mark is actually an event. So let's finish this up and call it there. This place really looks more like a research facility more than a military base. You're right. It's just like we were told.
この奥に探知不能領域があります。
There is an undetectable area ahead of us.
そこに何かが隠されているようです。
It appears that something is hidden inside it.
そうか。
Isn't that where they're keeping the people they captured? It might be, if they went out of their way to hide it. Something feels weird. Really? Well, that's too bad, May. You know what? Maybe we'll heed that warning. Maybe whatever weird thing May is afraid of is something we should be afraid of. We can't really prepare in any way, other than mentally, so that's what we'll do. While I do that, now would be a good time to take a break.